welcome to 2024. We're going to have a new look at No Man's Sky, and we'll literally do a new game. I was giving it a check before. I'll ignore that. Yes. Get rid of that one. We'll do a new one. A new normal game. Not creative. Normal. So you got normal, relaxed, custom. Give it a nice change. Nice look to it at the moment. So basically, we'll go on normal. And we'll see what we can survive. How long we survive. If we survive, we might survive. Who knows? Here we go. And I think that every single one of these lights is an actual system. Every single one of the stars going past us is a system. So it does take a while to boot in. But considering it's a new playthrough on it, I thought we'd start it properly from the beginning, because they've updated the story, they've changed it around a bit. And that's what we're going to do, so we'll have a look at that. And if you actually use, I use controller for these, it's a lot easier because it's sofa gaming, it is known as. So I'm sat on the sofa doing it. But as you see, as you move around the controller, you can actually move around everything. So you can up and down, in and out. Always comes back to the beginning. But anyway, here we go.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated.
Ooh, pretty planet.
Kinetic system online.
Looks a bit cold, but it looks pretty.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
So let's have a look. Hymeal planet, weather crisp, Sentinel remote. So there I am. Welcome to the world. No need to try and get a bit warm, but one of the first things I do, I like to literally be first person. Alright, scanner critically damaged, so I need ferrite dust. So I can't do any scanning or nothing until I fix. And I need to find the scanner working so I can look for some of the other things that I need. Have I got enough? No, I haven't got enough yet. Oh, I don't want that either. Let's get some oxygen just in case. Okay, we're going to repair the scanner, which I believe, yeah. Here we go.
Component repaired.
There. NA. NA's what I'm actually looking for. There's some around me as well, isn't there? Need some sodium. Well, recharge the hazard. So press down on the D-pad on this.
Technology recharge.
Need a lot more of that, I'm afraid.
Starship signal detected.
As you see, you have to have the scanner, because otherwise you wouldn't find the starship when you get around to that stage where we'll keep it on. What we're going to do, make our way towards the starship. Can't scan them just yet, so With the current update, I've noticed that on some of the bits I'm getting a little black square at the bottom instead of I normally get a bit of a picture. Doesn't happen all the time, some of the time. I'm sure it'll be fixed because this is working on more of the experimental build side of it. I need the advanced one for that. Right, so let's go up here a minute. Get some more. Sodium. It's carbon, I want the carbon. She's near the trigger I'm doing mostly. So we need the carbon for the standard everyday living, as they say, building blocks, oxygen to breathe. There are other variations of minerals and materials and that can help. Let's get this while we're at it. Excuse me. I like the cold planet. It gets very cold. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, I haven't got. I might be able to get these ones, but not the. No, I can't. Can I? No, I need the sodium nitrate. I need the advanced one for that. You can use them instead of using the plants. Let's keep them. Oh, I want some of these as well. Hydrogen crystals. Just reloading the old laser there. Some of these in. We need a lot of them. Start out with. Later on I can turn different things into it.
Protection falling.
I know! Ah, there's my ship, so... I need some more of this while I'm at it. See if I can build a scanner soon, so I can analyzer. In there, is it? Thank you. Yeah, some of the crystals come up easily with the standard laser, mining laser. Others you've got to have the advanced one which you actually build to different stage. Right. Let's go and have a look at the ship. Scanner's recharging. Now you open what you can. Some of the stuff you can't open yet. There I'm just using a few of the different keys on it which will automatically put it into your backpack. I can't open that yet because I haven't got an Atlas pass. Can't dig, you see in the ground there, that's buried technology, but I can't do anything with it at the moment. Here we go. Scenario. Iteration 1. Deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Right, we can either leave it or broadcast, so we'll broadcast it. Ooh, that's nice. Broadcast received. Travel anomaly detected. Anomalies compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan. Initialized. Right, let's just go here and get these. Oxygen response. and this will be our first ship when we repair it. Iteration, long number, online. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters, offline. Pulse engine, offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of it before. But the ship at least seems to recognise me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that's what my exosuit. I'm not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Read the log. Log. Unavailable. That's nice. Substituting data. That sounds a good one. Let's substitute the data. Give me a pizza. Alright. Exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Well, let's repair the ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiated. Wait till it comes up. You're stuffed. What have we got here? Pulse engine, starship flight booster, provides space and atmospheric flight propulsion. System is highly damaged and requires metal plating and hermetic seal to repair. So what else have we got? Right, let's have a look. So we can go into the log. That tells us where we're up to, or we can pick different missions. We have missions coming up. We can highlight them to do them. Catalogue. Shows anything we find, minerals, all this type of stuff, anything we scanned, and discoveries. Now, we've not actually scanned anything yet, so that's why there's nothing on there. And here we are. What do we need? We need dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite, and for that one we need hermetic seal and metal plating. And if we go here, can we make some of these? We can make the dihydrogen jelly. Can make metal plating. I think that's about it at the moment. Oh, while I'm up here, let's go to multi-tool. Let's go over here. Scanner. I want the scanner. Carbon nanotubes. Okay, we can make that, I'm sure. We're going to need one. And this is why you need all the carbon and everything else. So let's do it as we intend to continue. Right, that'll help us scan the different minerals and we'll find out what's going on. Do that. What does that need? Pure ferrite. I haven't got any of that, but we can make some. Now we can put the metal plate on. But I can't do the hermetic seal just yet. Look at that. They look nice. Anyway, I've got one of these. What am I missing? A metal plate, of course. Typical. I'm sorry it looks a bit dark. That's just down to the drivers and HDR settings, etc. So hopefully it'll look alright on in there. You have to ignore me a minute, I'm just playing around as I say. I like to tidy things up a little bit. I needed 50 for that, didn't I? So we should be able to do this now. And we need something to fuel it, so we can put a little bit of that in. I haven't got enough ferrite dust, because that will not give me 50, as you know. So we can begin that. While that's doing, let's look at try and get some more ferrite dust, which is quite a bit around. A lot of these things. There you go. You see now we can scan them. So, and there's like 3 forms of credit in the game. If we look up there, you've got units up at the top left, nanites, which allow you to buy a lot of different blueprints to be able to use them, and quicksilver that lets you buy other bits and pieces when you eventually get up onto anything over there I can see. Oh, no. Get up onto the some of the stations. Pressing in a bit closer, this thing's hopping away madly. He did it again on me, didn't he? He doesn't want me to get him. I got him. No, anything else? Ferrite dust. So everything we do, we will get anything we scan that we can scan. Alright, so while we're at it, let's get some of these. And quite a bit. Ferrite dust is a good building block. Also, when you scan them, it tells you the secondary. How much have we got there? It will tell you there's a secondary mineral or element, which is another good way of getting bits and pieces. What have we got now? 75. No, we need more. Unidentified plants. You'd think some of these just stop and give me a hand, but no. These fly past me like they don't exist. Unidentified. The secondary element on this is sodium, which is like getting them plants. So even though it's only a little bit, it's still worth it. So it's like 2 for 1. If I have to, basically I don't want to waste it. Oh, these are a bit bigger, so oh, this is good. This is ferrite dust and the hydrogen. Again, don't get loads of it as a secondary, but it's still worth it. I'm not even trying to pronounce the name of that rock. Want plenty of it. This is a good way of getting it. Let's load up that. And let's load up the hazard. Yeah, it's keyboard, mouse, or controller. I just like using the controller for a lot of this type of stuff. Go on. And then we should have enough to do the first bit. To the ship. That's where you lose some of your health jumping like that. Pipe in here yet? No. Damaged machinery. Again, a lot of this stuff you can use or you can junk. You can even sell it, so it's worth picking it up. Let's go back in. And I need ferrite dust. Will that give me? Yeah. Could have just set it up to 50, but let's go in here a second now. When you're back in the ship, because we've got that on, it actually will help us a bit more. Alright, iteration, functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredient missing. Yes, we noticed. Unable to synthesize required component. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Let's ask for assistance. Please, can you have assistance? Recommended. Iteration compressor reveals a hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary charge from the distress beacon cache. Right, so there you are. There's the guidance. Starship repairs. Recommended repairs. Ship engine, of course. Salvage items. Repair pulse engine. Hermetic seal. Right, so what we need to do is we'll go and do that. But first, I have a pure ferrite, so at least I can do that. Excuse me. So that's our launch thrusters done. I need that because... oh no, I need another one. A few of them possibly. Right, 2. Now I'm doing this a bit early, but we need the launch fuel because if we don't have launch fuel, we ain't gonna take off. Right, now we're gonna go back over here. Out again. Go over here. And let's look for the map. Here inside the beacon's housing, as well as this distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. So let's take the planetary chart. Oh yeah. Right, now let's put this down here. A ferrite. These spaces, as you can see, moving around there. I can unlock them and you can buy them and craft them free or whatever. So for the moment, I've just got a few.
Navigational data received.
Now we're looking for... oh, there it is. Somewhere that we'll be able to get that planetary chart. Could be a crash ship. Could be a building, settlement. It's quite a way away, so let's get going. And of course on the way, like I said before, didn't recognise it, so let's scan it. May as well get credits for it. Alright, dust. You need loads of this stuff, so well let's get you some bits of the work. I presume plenty of that. Out to the launch fuel. No good being stuck. Where are we going? Okay. So you have got your scan to do, but if you're actually doing all that, go a little bit faster, but not too fast, because you will end up losing some of your health. So everything, see it, you can scan it. You get units for scanning it, and then you also get units afterwards for sending it up, which I'll show you. But when we're inside or out of any of the arm's way, which I thought would be happening. It's taking you through with the tutorial, so you're getting the idea of weather changes, you know, what's dangerous, what isn't. That one. Quite good. This is a, you know, there's not like too many sentinels jumping around this planet, which makes it quite useful. Normally, you start doing some mining like this, sentinels are all over you. They will also attack you. That's a good ones if you're not careful. And yes, you can kill the animals if you want. This is showing you, so let's keep it. So it's not usually the worst because it's basically taking through tutorial steps.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection is down to 50%. What we need to do.
Technology recharge.
Get this with everything too close to it. Yeah. I know you can get up close to it first and get. I'll worry about scanning other stuff later. At the moment. Yes, it looks like an abandoned building. Might not even be abandoned. I won't go into it too much. Yeah. The other thing is if you can find, because I can't do it yet, but if you can find like a cave system, something like that. You can get out of the elements of the cave system. What we'll do, we'll go in here now. There we go.
Levels stabilizing.
slowly coming back. Your health doesn't come back from doing that. So you basically have to lift your health up.
Technology recharge.
Right. We want them. Data navigation. And the archive. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 lots corrupted. Typical. Entry 4924A follows. No one. Making this recording in case. Leaving behind in the fabricator. Might be of some use. Visor damaged.
Weather update.
Can't find
Storm
shit.
clearing.
So let's recover supplies that should give us. The log finishes and the machine whirls into life. Spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal on to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led here before. Sorry, it was, yeah, that led here before. Whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation I do now. So there we have the hermetic seal, and now we've got one. I can make it. So you see how it's dried up a little bit for us, so we can see what's going on. Rude not to while we're here. Again, stick that in the exosuit. What do we get from here? Nanites. So while we're at it, yeah, I'll be coming for all these bait technologies later when I've. Well, it's quite useful. There's a lot of them. When I've updated, installed.
Thermal protection falling.
Here we go. Check stock status. This gives you nanites. Sometimes you'll get the odd map out of it, which I've had very rare when I get it, and then other times it gives you credits. So, worth it. Now, really, we need to be getting back to the ship. Leave all that in. Like I say, you never really have enough of this stuff. Whoa! I knew this wasn't far, so I didn't.
Thermal protection falling.
Some of that while we're at it. We go back and back. Everything you scan, you normally get units for. So we need to return to Starship, which is quite a way away, really. We didn't see that far, did it? But it is. You get extra boost if you noticed up there. I don't want to go too far because it's so easy to get damaged. Jetpack power. That one. So when you pick up them the blue plants, it gives you extra jetpack boost for. So always worth doing. I'll get some more of this because I need to keep my gun powered. A few other bits and pieces. Now some of these you can scan, which is very weird. Some of them you can't. You can just pick them up. It's like you know them already. You don't need to know anything else. But others you literally scan. Let's carry on right along. Let's go ahead. Say no. The oxygen. You know what it is? May as well get the benefits of the extra nanites. Let's carry on in a moment. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Here we are, back with the ship. Now let's look at repairing this pulse engine.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
There we are, fully repaired. What else we got in there? So, and also see that you can sell it, or you can actually turn that into ferrite dust. So that's the other thing you can do with it. But what we will do is, while we're here, let's do a couple more of them. Because then, with the other bits we have, we can do these. No, I need a bit more dehydrogen. There we go. Critical damage, which we've repaired it. Operational, test, analysis, visor. Locate starship, we've done that. Launch systems repaired. So what we need to do now is pick that up. There we are. Keep them. Basically, keep some of that. All systems functional, return to the ship. Right. See cancers among the stars. What we use is R1 or right trigger, sorry, to take off. There you go. So I mean, the launch thrust, that looks nice. What I know you can do it from inside, you can scan it from inside. There's something over here, let's go and have a look. It uses launch fuel when you're taking off and when you're setting down, although we could do with this. Unless there is the landing strip, which then it doesn't. But what we need to do is, let's go down here. We need to then fill the launch fuel up. Now the other thing I was going to show you is discoveries. Now go back to the discoveries, and so even though we've been given bits for that, we can rename them and then upload them. And we get other nanites for that as well. If you manage to get all the animals, that's been found by somebody else. If you get all the, you know, animals, settlements, all this kind of thing, you get bonus at the end as well, so that's good. Samples, and I've got a few of these. Oh, there's one more. It's a flying one that I've not seen still. So we need to keep an eye out for the flying one. Because there's only 5 different type of fauna on this. And I've got 4 of them, so we'll do that. Done discovered. That's this. We can even upload the planet and rename it if we wanted to. But that's where we are at the moment. You can tell by the icon we're there through in that one. And looking at this, it's actually Gek, Perilous, oh that's good, and construction medium supplies. Right, so let's get out. And I prefer flying the ship from an outside view, so I like do that. Is that a cave I see before me? We go to that. Nanites. See, sometimes it's just nanites, other times you actually get something useful. Nanites are useful, of course. Let's have a look here. Now this is a drop pod. And usually you have to repair them, and then when you repair them, it gives you an upgraded module for your backpack. See, so if you look at there, it was antimatter housing, sodium nitrite, and carbon nanotubes. Now I can do them, but I don't think at the moment. Might as well upload that. I usually have pictures looking at it in there. Like I said, this is the experimental version, so it could be a part of that. I don't think I can do an anode tube yet. No, not an anode tube, the container. So no, I can't. May as well for the moment. Find the starship. Find the starship. Find the starship. If I don't need to carry it, I won't. And what we will do is get some of the oxygen fuel bits. Need these crystals, as you know. In fact, we might even have a cave we can look at over here. Thanks. Recharge the old weapon up. So, that's all our water. Is there any birds around? Oh, there they are. Ours. Get a bit closer. There we go. Yeah, we've got the units for that. But as we've got all of the animals in there, we can get a bonus, which we will do in a minute. 3. So yes, you get these different. Yeah. Some are nice deep caves, but it's a good place if it gets bad. Your temperature recovers, so you get a bit of respite, as you say. Oh, respite from the weather. Right, so awesome. With cobalt, you can make batteries, so the batteries are good for you. Health, staying alive, life support systems. So as you can see, there's a few bits of this while I'm here. So, anything else here? Some of these cave systems are really, really long. And you find out. But anyway, up in here. Ooh, can look underneath this one as well. Come out the other side. So yes, cobalt is a very good mineral. Rude not to, don't you think? Your laser will overheat, as you can see from the top right, and it'll shut it down. But when it's up high, it's actually cut through things a hell of a lot better. It also catch-22. It also vibrates like hell on the old some more while we're at it. Let's identify it. I can't have it, but I might as well have the bits and pieces for it. Anything we see? Another one. It's moving around. It shows you. If you don't know what it is, it's unidentified. It shows it as question marks. So you know then you've got to scan it. So you scan around. Don't have to be slow. So if you see something, let's get rid of that. If you see something that shows you question marks, I mean, you will say unidentified and you don't want to do that. You see something that shows you question marks, then you know, be rude not to. Let's go back to the ship. And now let's go in here while we're here. Now we can do a bit more of this. Six. Well, 6 is better than kicking the teeth. And what of them? Oh, that should be some more. Yes. Oh, it's cobalt this time. As I was saying, so you can see the deposits there, but I can't do anything with the deposits at the moment. But I was saying, when I'm flying the ship, I know a lot of people like it on the inside. I like it on the outside. I get a better view, for me, personally. The planets are huge, absolutely huge. Drop pod, I don't have the antimatter housing. So what we can do is go back to the log. And there we go. Leave the planet. So let's go. Look at that, real time, out of the planet. All these planets are procedurally generated. Out amongst the stars. And you can go along a little bit faster to get out here. Lucid galaxy discovered by Freezy. So there's the pilot that found this one. Let's go a bit faster. Full flight systems. As I say, I like it. If you want to do it like you do normal, that's what it looks like normally. It's better for actually doing your scanning on there because you can see your planets and then they come up with your scan. But let's go to this asteroid and get ourselves a bit of titanium. Titanium is used for the main engines. If you look at the planet, doesn't recognise it, we do a scan, it normally tells you what it is. The titanium asteroid. They're all over the place, and you also get gold and other things like that. And now we're going to test the pulse engines. So now when you're in this mode, you don't steer, you can look round. Got a message. Incoming transmission, source 4925B. Please identify yourself. So I want to identify myself. I'm not alone. Follow the very useful line to. The broadcast ends as strangely it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Let's input them.
Alert.
And there we
Navigational
go.
data
And
received.
this is where we're going to go now. Let's have a look. This is our first bit to the stars. Here you see, flying nicely. Got a huge galaxy map, massive universe. It's got multiple universes. Quite a lot of stories in it. Spaceship crafting, building crafting, survival. Very, very good. So what we're going to do is to see where this approximate location is. Usually near a crashed ship or a building. There you go now. We've got to the unknown building. Because what normally you land there and then you have to follow up. And the building will go away. We may have to go back. Ouch. Land looks like this might be useful. Ooh, this is cool. navigation data. The yellow one are usually dehydrated jelly, ammunition. Oh, look at that. So let's just click up there a second. That's one showed before, but I haven't done yet. Maybe a look at them, actually like beetles. I'm squirreling away, that's the problem. You start with this stuff, you start squirreling away. Plants, big things, other big things. Anyway, okay, carbon, this is what we're going to. Identified mineral, not there. Alright, dust. Right, here we go. Look at this. A galactic trade terminal. So we can sell some of the stuff we have, which we can sell some of the crap and things, so we can sell that. And then switch to too far away from the ship, unfortunately. So we go to the ship, or near the ship. Excuse me, in here. And we can exosuit and exosuit. Normally the ship's close to you or you're on a station or something like that. You can trade just by switching it through. There we go, get rid of that. It's worth us having it. Right, where are we going now? Was that not scanned? Big beetles. Right, it says, we're scanning. It's this way. So nice. Oh, advanced, I can't do any of this. Is that still? No, that's oxygen, phosphorus. I said sometimes you get some rather useful stuff in it. Well, a lot of the stuff is useful, to be fair. Some more of this. Start by sends a beacon, so we'll find what it is. Do more scanning after we do all the finding. You look in. 133 this way. And then back to them after. Oh, can we? Let's get them now, because I mean we'll find them afterwards. There you go. Ah, this could be it. And this is it. Spark-wise machine generates a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone, so we can decipher the signal the lead will decipher. Decoding 16. Entry 4925C, no fuel in. Failed to reach station, hazard protection low, no choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as a log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Then a log, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Well, that's good, because I wanted that, but let's go here anyway. We'll load that in. And one of the things I'm saying, you keep your ship fueled up because you can actually call the ship, which we're going to do now. And then for the terrain manipulator, what we need to make is, I think it was one of them, wasn't it? I'll tell you in a second. We won't stick it up there. We'll put it there. I need two of them. So we can put that in. And if we go back to the suit and make another one, then go back. Terrain manipulator. So now we can actually dig into the terrain. So, well, what can I say? You can't see me there. That's a nice picture. I like that. We'll have that one. So we'll hide the menu, take the screenshot. And that might have even took that rest of the screenshot with it. So that's it. We'll leave it there. And hopefully you enjoyed what you're seeing. This, I say, just the start of a long, long journey. So take care. I'll see you next time.